So I was like, yeah, I got to get on this before he comes to his senses.
Type shit. I mean, with the Hey Now remix, I can kind of see. Also, the it's the song when he's like, "My mother's hands are not the same" or some shit.
Yeah.
And the last verse is very like, at least to me, it felt like he had those West Coast flows. But nah, I see what you. Regardless, though, I fuck with the vision of that. I'm excited to see.
Like, you didn't grow up on E40 a lot, and I grew up on E40 a lot. And if you listen to his shit, like, it's nothing but that. And that's what this one channels for me, was like that Bay Area hyphy shit.
It's weird. He produced. Do you remember the Schoolboy Q Blank Face song he produced?
I remember the song, but I don't remember how it sounds.
That shit is like hyphy as fuck. So it is kind of like interesting.
Yeah.
See, but no, I think I fuck with if the album has more hyphy shit or just like is more like centered around that. I'm interested to see like how you kind of tell your story, like in that.
That's my favorite song on the album. That snippet, that's my favorite song on the whole album.
Type shit. No, that's cool. That's gonna be cool to listen to. Is
yeah.
Are you gonna do Zulak again?
It's changing. I'm changing how I'm doing it now. Like, Zulak is the thing that is powering this album listening page thing. Like, I'm shifting what it is exactly.
Oh, okay. So it's more like
where it was when it was a streaming, just straight up streaming platform, and I was trying to figure that out.
Yeah. It's actually, it's funny, I talk about that with some of the homies, I was on it, because, like, I remember, like, the mission statement you was creating with, like, the episodes of you saying that, like, the goal is to change the game, and Zulak was the option, or, like, the solution, and it's funny, because, I mean, you see a lot of, like, dudes, like, damn, what is that white nigga's name?
Russ?
No, not Russ. Even though, I mean, Russ be saying shit. But, like, it's James Blake, Nick Jr.
Oh, yeah. I didn't like his thing.
Yeah. But it was funny as, well, just as a fair perspective, it was funny as fuck to kind of see it. And I'm like, oh, it's literally what you was talking about.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, what is, like, standing, like, to be what's going to happen. Like, I have, like, homies who make music, and they talk about it, and it's like, oh, yeah, like, there's going to be a time where it's streaming, we can't do this anymore, and, like, fucking, like, if I can get 500 people to spend $5 on what's important, then that's kind of, like, what we got to do.
Yeah, that was pretty much, that was the idea, and because you were on it, you're going to get something, like, cool, like, soon for this album. For free, obviously.
That's cool, that's what's up.
Yeah, keep a lookout on your emails.
But it's kind of cute.
Everyone can talk, by the way. Like, I was just talking to him because he came in first, but everyone can
shit.
say what up.
What's up?
Hi, how are you?
I'm chilling.
That's good to hear.
I just ate some Popeyes.
Yeah, that's nice. I went skating today. It was good.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Chicken sandwich.
Bro, you got me hungry as a
There's a lot of questions in this Q&A thing. Is this recorded? Is there a way?
What? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if are you recording?
I don't know. Hopefully whoever wanted these questions answered somehow gets the answer somehow.
Damn.
Is it your birthday? How old are you, Kernan? 17. Damn. When I turned 17, my mom tried to shoot me with a shotgun.
Oh,
damn.
Did you survive?
Hadn't drove for like 7 days because they didn't know how to charge her, so they just gave her 7 days.
Did you survive?
Well, yeah. She never got to the shotgun. I took it before she could get to it, and I just ran. But happy birthday, man. It's a beautiful age. A beautiful age.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, I think the person that was like, "Can you give me a feature because I'm cool?"
Oh.
joined.
Oh, yeah. I remember. I'm gonna answer this first question because I guess that's like the burning. I'm gonna just go straight to that.
You have to read. They're not gonna.
And no, I'm reading it out loud first. The use of AI on the album. Why did you decide to use AI on? I'm pretty sure they're talking about "Don't Look Behind You."
Yeah.
And specifically the Kendrick portion. Doesn't the use of AI in art raise some moral questions? Yes, the answer to the moral questions part, yes, it does raise moral questions. Because niggas will get, like, niggas are going crazy with the AI. They will legitimately go make, like, a AI, like, I've seen people flexing, like, AI generated videos, and they're like, yeah, I made this, and it's like, well, you typed up the prompt for it, but, like, no, you didn't make the video.
You didn't create it.
Like,
Yeah.
and they'll be the use of AI on the album.
Damn.
Is it your birthday?
אולי ככה אותי טוב יותר.
How old are you? Is it your birthday? How old are you? The end of the album as fucking Nick Fury.
יוזמה. חושב שזה הרגע. פעם ראשונה שאני מסתכל על אדם. מקווה שאני... הלו? אני לא ארד, נכון? הלו? מקווה שאני... הלו? אני לא ארד, נכון? טוב, יאללה. Oh shit.
My loyal blade and champion of the festival.
Festival, oh.
Both your deeds will ever be praised in song. Now, the vow will be honored, and my Lord Brother's soul will return.
Lord Brother's soul.
So that he may be my consort.
לראהדן. נראה בן אדם, מה שקרה? יש כאלה שיפו. קופץ עכשיו בטח, אה? God damn. לראהדן. זה ראהדן. לראהדן המקורי. God damn. Voice console לראהדן. What the fuck. כמה חזק הוא משהו אחי. מה? אוקיי. שוטף. לא, לא כזה קשה. נכון? זה קצת קשה. מה, פי 2 ו... מה? שירה חמוניה? לא... תן לי לחסק רצח, לא משהו שאני יכול לנצח פעם. נראה לי בוס חולני קצת. כמוני. רגע, היא כבר תעזור המטומטמת הזאת. רגע, סודות. היא נראית כמו בן זונה. טוב, זה קל להתעמק. חודש, יותר עדיין יותר חודש. אני? אני פשוט יחס אותי על עידון. כן, וואו, כמה חיים יש לו. לא! כמה חיים יש לו. תפס. ואני חצות קצת פריצות שמסתכל על ג'ימיי.
Is against the wall and I'm like, I'm not sure of exactly what I want to do. I'm better than that. Last 2 years I was like, let me try that again. Let me get back to that. I'm gonna try shit out in public. Not just like, if I don't have a full vision for it, let me just figure it out. Because I already know what the next album is, but I need to know like, what's the actual sound I really want to do? What did I have the most fun doing? And that's how that Lucy's end up happening, but I prefer albums. I don't really like EPs that much. I technically made 3 EPs, the Welcome to Darkness shit in 2019, but like that was because I was living in my car and I was like, let me figure something out and like put music out because this shit is not tight and I need to have like a timestamp of what I was doing for the time I was in there.
Is that the reason why you took those EPs off streaming, those mixtapes off streaming?
Took them down because they're bad.
Yeah.
Offense to anyone if they do like it, because some people were coming on that and was like, yeah, wait, where'd they go? I kind of fuck with those. I just don't think they're good. They're just, I mean, I can kind of get it because some people like really like Pink. Pink was cool. There's another one, Freedom was pretty big for a little bit for me at the time. Like other than those two songs, like it was, and this other one, I'm Woker Than You, I kind of like that one still. But other than those, it was like, these are just kind of taking up space and it's kind of hard to understand if these are like actual albums or if they were, because they didn't get classified as EPs for whatever. I guess it was one song over for an EP. Yeah, let's just get, I want to start with, Harley's a better start to the discography than those three. Those are like cool. They're floating around. They're on SoundCloud. They're on YouTube somewhere type shit.
What do you think of people?
That was the next question, actually.
That you don't, that like you like not super proud of, but like people like really like it anyway.
That is ghetto land for me completely.
Damn, really?
What do you think of the people that
Like, what I think of the people who like it is like, everyone's on a different point in their like music listening. We were just talking about this, like a lot of this stuff that we listened to like 2017, 2018 and before. At that time, it was like a really good indicator for like, okay, you don't like mainstream stuff. Like you could tell people like, yeah, I listen to Tyler, I listen to Earl, I listen to Frank, whatever. And it was a good indicator for like, okay, they just don't like Future and shit like that. They just don't like the mainstream stuff. Okay, cool. And now it kind of like it's attached to like a whole thing now because these artists have become way bigger and people like the casual people who listen to these artists now, they're like a completely different brand of now. So when you ask like, what do I think of the people who like, I'm like, oh, they're just at a different point in their journey where like, especially if they're like younger than me, like they're probably just getting into this stuff. So it's important for me to just not like shit on them completely because it's like, they don't know yet. Like they just got here. Like they're like, oh shit, fucking Mick Jenkins exists. And I'm like, yeah, that was cool when I found that out. Like the older dudes who like my shit and it will be like older stuff, then I'm like, okay,
like
why, what about it? Like people my age is like, what about it do you connect with exactly? That's where I'm like questioning it. I'm like, what do you think of it exactly? Why do you like it type shit? And that's like a whole other discussion because if it's for like another, I don't know really why people connect with certain things about some of my older music, and that confuses me sometimes still.
Goon Squad.
Is that Jessica saying Goon Squad?
Yeah, I think it is.
Turn up, Jessica.
Go.
No, they're proof.
I basically already answered that. Yeah. Do you tell people that you meet that you rap, or is that more of a if you know type deal? It's definitely a if you know type deal. I don't go around telling people I rap. Like, kudos to anyone who.
יאללה, נהיה לנסות להרוג אותו קצת. לראות טיפים לגבי רעדן, להרוג אותו. טוב, יאללה, אני